So I got involved in basketball primarily because like my brother plays, like he plays for like Metro A, which is like a really well-known travel team, and my dad coaches. He's coached CYO for like a really long time, and so he's on the board, and he's also coached for my brother. So he said to me one day, he was like, "Oh, why don't you give it a try? Just because like Andrew's in it, and maybe then both of you could do it, and it'd be really cool." And so I was like, okay. And I've been playing since like fifth grade. So I decided that basketball was like my sport because primarily because I have a lot of friends who play it. Like I met probably one of my closest friends to date um, while I was playing it, and that sort of camaraderie sort of like carried over throughout all the years that I've been playing. Another sport that I did in the past was gymnastics, and with that comes like a ridiculous amount of conditioning. Um, because you have to have a lot of strength, you have to have a lot of body awareness, and that kind of carries over into basketball because we did a lot of running. In both sports, we did a lot of running, and so, but it was really gymnastics that gave me like the lung capacity to continue running for like 2.5 minutes at a time, just back and forth. Um, and it also gave me a lot of shoulder strength, which is important to be able to learn how to shoot correctly in basketball. So there are definitely a lot of parallels between those two. So some like vital skills that you would learn while playing basketball are teamwork and hand-eye coordination. Obviously, the coordination comes from learning how to shoot properly and like learning how to dribble. And the teamwork aspect I feel like is more important though because like you can't just have one person who's like scoring all the points and stuff. Like you have to really like think logically about what you're gonna do for each play and like how you're gonna get the maximum amount of points possible. So teamwork is definitely really important. So one of the main challenges that I faced when playing basketball is I've struggled with shooting form a lot, particularly when I'm shooting free throws or like foul shots. It's just it's really hard to like master the form of shooting correctly, and it takes a lot of time and a lot of practice. So to get involved, wherever you live, there's definitely a YMCA. So there's like intro to basketball programs there, and as kids get older, there are multiple different options, like teams. So as you get older, you can go to maybe a travel team, and then once you reach high school, you can maybe play for your school. And then if you want to continue through college and even go professionally, you can obviously do that as well.